What's up, Lancelot? Dark Lancelot here, back out with another video. Hope y'all having a fantastic day. I know I am. Today we're playing some Kerbal Space Program, which is a rare, well, not rare occurrence, my past 3 videos now, or whatever. Yeah, so I decided I wanted to do a space station. I actually realized mid-launch that I had the Kerbals on, but I didn't feel like reverting the flight because it was too much effort. So, made a mistake, but yeah. So we're just going to get our little space station into orbit, which I'd say with a pretty realistic looking rocket. I also downloaded mods that Matt Lown's actually using. He used the revamped textures one from his first video doing a space station around Minmus. I think it was something along the lines. No, it wasn't a space station. It was just establishing like a base and all that. I wanted to install that resource or that mod because I thought it looked cool. But the one thing that got me, and I need you guys' opinion on this, is you'll notice the engine blooms don't look as realistic. So should I still use this mod or should I use the realistic engine blooms? Because I'm kind of stumped on which one I want to use. But yeah, so we're time warping to the daylight side because it looks better. And I want to reconfigure it in a fun way because, you know, why not? This section of the video goes up until like 6.5 minutes or 6 minutes and 45 seconds, whatever, of the video. And it was painful. It was brutal. I actually sped this up twice the speed and all that. So yeah, it was pretty brutal configuring this thing. Like not like you'll roll over and you'll see the right side relative to the top of the, or front of the ship. That side was easy, but when I did when I reconfigured the left side, it was being weird. So what you'll see right now is I just use this to just, you know, move over, dock, and all that. Which, this part was easy. Like, it was still a bit annoying, but the controls were normal. And as you'll see in a few, or in a minute or so, is when I got to the right side, I struggled because the SAS was fighting me, so I had to turn that off for a section of it. But it was also, the controls were inverted. And I think they were also inverted for this because the RCS goes based on where the, goes based on, like, I'm not really sure. I think it's based on where the little probe is on the front, or whatever is considered the front, so it just shifts it. So it was quite annoying, but at the end of the day, it lined up relatively well. Yeah, this section right here, it likes to fight you on it, so you have to really force it. Like, you'll see the SAS, or yeah, the RCS one is just forcing it in. So I just did this now. We just did some reconfiguring of it because, you know, I want to. I want to have everything lined up and all that. So that's awesome. So yeah, so we get to that. So then I have to move my little probe to the other spot. And all that. And I actually almost broke the solar panels. I had a heart attack doing it because right there. Yeah, it was interesting to say the least. But it was fun. It was a fun little mission. I enjoyed doing it. Controlling this thing was not the most enjoyable experience, I must say. It was pretty ruthless. So yeah, finally configure that, bitch. I mean, you heard none of that. Whatever. I know these videos are watched between like 13 and 25-year-olds, so don't swear. I don't encourage swearing. But yeah. So this section, as you're going to see, it was such a pain in the butt. It was brutal. And I can't figure out why. Also, I'm sort of posting a day late. I want to try doing daily stuff, but it's hard to motivate myself to actually do it. But yeah, you'll see here, it was just annoying and brutal, and it wouldn't fit right. And then, yeah, we rolled all right, and then it goes to touch, and it was like, nope. And I accidentally turned on precision maneuver on, which was annoying. So we're almost there, because it was right here. Now you notice the SAS is just, I mean, not SAS, the RCS was forcing it to go left, so I had to really fight this thing for whatever reason. I think it was right here, so I turned the SAS off. It was somewhere close, I know that. I guess not. Screw me then. But it was the most annoying task I had done. And I watched my mom phone and look at it now, it was getting scarcely low. But yeah, I wanted to reconfigure this thing even more. And I did that after aligning this, because I want to make it look fancy, okay? So, extend it all, and it looks realistic. I'll give it that. Well, not realistic, but it looks better. It's like I think the mod's called like a texture revamp or whatever. But yeah, there is a website you can go to, which I'll just leave a link in the description for you guys, because it has a whole bunch of mods. One I want to do is RSS, but I can't figure out which or where to download that mod. I searched Google. It's probably pretty easy, and I'm just lazy, but what's new? So, yeah. If you guys can find a link to that, please send it to me in the comments if anyone still does comments. It was really fun though. It was a fun mission overall. I really enjoyed it. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, like videos and like a tutorial section, please tell me if you want a tutorial section. It's fun to do tutorial sections for you guys. I also apologize for my last video. I don't know if I'm so sorry if the Wondershare Filmora stuff is in the middle of the screen again. I don't mean for it to be. I didn't even know it was going to be. I don't know how to not have that happen or to just shrink that. But it was just there. So I'm not 100% sure as to why it was there. And also, I think what I'm going to do is next week's video is going to be a Minecraft video. I might start, if you want to see it with like mods, recommend mod packs to me and I'll play mod packs. I do play through CurseForge, so any of you fabric weirdos can just not. But yeah, here is the space station, which I really enjoyed it. And okay, I'm looking at the recording. It doesn't quite look right, but it's whatever. So yeah, this was originally supposed to have the Kerbals on it, but it didn't. So I had to change the build of the ship midway through it, actually, it wasn't that bad. It was fun to have to work on the spot though. But yeah, what do you guys think of the engine blooms? I need to know. Like, does it look bad? Should I go back to what I was doing? Like, I was really I realized that when I installed the file, I was like, wait a minute, this changes the shape of parts and all that. How is the waterfall effect gonna work? And it worked fine for the swivel. I played I made a fresh science mode save or whatever, and it was going fine. And then I got to the Reliant engine in the stage oh my goodness, into the tech tree, and I throw it on trying to get to min-miss, I think, and I pop off the stage, and then I notice that there's no engine bloom coming out, and I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? And it was like, I looked down, like 10 feet from the rocket was where the actual engine bloom was. Like, it wasn't like shooting out from the thing and like becoming visible like 10 feet away. Like the game was treating it like the engine was like 10 feet away from the rocket, so it was weird. Alright, we're doing our docking now, which shouldn't be too long. It's only, I don't know. Oh, crap, sorry. I bumped my desk. We're coming up on her quick. And one thing that also bothered me, if you'll notice, is the man, I'm not thinking straight. The heat shield isn't very connected to like the command module. This is terrible commentary. I'm sorry. I'm just a wee bit tired, but that's okay. But yeah, so if you look closely, it's just not quite sitting as nice as I'd like it to. This part was also a bit annoying because I was running on 30 some odd things of monopropellant. Yeah, so there we go. I figured might as well make it fun, pretend they stayed doing science for a little bit. So I think I transferred them onto this craft first, or something. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I was transferring monopropellant. That's what I was doing. Was not enough, I tell you that much, obviously. So I figured might as well screw around. I think, I can't remember. I'm looking at this recording thing, and we're approaching the end of the video, but it's so small that I can't see anything. So we're just gonna have to watch and see. Yeah, I transferred them over, and then I did my little screw around, which is fun. We always like that. Also, my next video might be an Elden Ring video. I'm getting $100 this weekend, and it's Monday? Wait, no it's not. What day is it? It is Monday. Okay, so It won't be my next video. My next video will not be an Elden Ring video. But by not this coming Monday, but the one after, it should be an Elden Ring video. I have never played Elden Ring. I've been avoiding looking at it. I was gonna watch a video on it, and like get to know what I was doing, but I figured no, I want to get a fresh slate because then that's more interesting to you guys. Because then you get to watch me learn and grow. Because I've never played Elden Ring. The main reason I want to play it is because, from what I've seen, it's similar to Skyrim. I'm gonna get blown up in the comments, but it's like Skyrim in a way, from what I've seen, and it's also got the hardest bosses in all of video game history, if I'm correct. And I think when I checked last night, it had 157 bosses, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like I think 73 of those are DLC. I'm pretty sure 73 of those are DLC bosses. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I tried making like a similar F9 like dragon capsule thing. I didn't feel like making a recoverable first stage because that would have been a whole video on its own. I've already done something like that. I will definitely be doing something like that in the future, but not now. That's for sure. Also, I recorded and edited this video yesterday. I got busy. I built this rocket like maybe the moment I uploaded my last video, and by the time this video gets out, I'll probably have already built a new thing and all that. So, yay. And yeah, again, if there's any mods you guys recommend or anything you recommend, just send me links and all that. I'll definitely be doing it. And remember to just like, subscribe, leave a comment, and that's all for us today. Thanks, Dark Lion Slayers. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Good night.